Current sensing dig and incorporating into automotive application. Concept the Xenoplast Automotive Division developed and marketed high-grade plastic sheeting under the Xenosand brand for the exterior and interior application in the automotive, commercial vehicle, truck, bus, rail, and railway industry.
High-side current sensing. Specifically, we'll take a look at where one can use high-side current sensing in automotive systems and what types of circuits and devices are used in these applications. So let's start our discussion with an example. Components, namely a current sense amplifier and a comparator, and the other only uses one comparator. As a system designer, the first question you can ask yourself is, do I need an amplifier? A lot of times the answer is yes, and in the next slide we'll discuss this method in more detail. For many applications though, a simple comparator can work just as well, and we'll go over when to use which solution in the following slides. Let's start first by analyzing the circuit on our left. Here we see a current sense amplifier used to measure the current through the shunt resistor. We then compared the measured value to a predetermined threshold using a comparator with an integrated reference, which is shown via the red dotted lines. How do I know if I need an amplifier? To answer this question, all we need to do is think about the shunt resistor. In order to minimize power dissipation, Q1 is a high voltage comparator and is powered straight from the battery, making this a true high-side sensing circuit. No separate supply is required. This standalone comparator solution is less accurate than our first method with a current sense amplifier, but it makes up for the lower accuracy with its higher speed. Additionally, this solution will result in a lower system cost because you don't have the amplifier and also because you don't need a separate power supply for the devices like we needed in method 1. However, there is always a trade-off in design, and here the use of only a comparator will require a larger shunt resistor since we don't have an amplifier to gain up the signal. And therefore, with method 1, you get to use a smaller shunt resistor, making it ideal for higher current applications. Method 2 is great for lower cost systems that simply need to do a quick check in the application. All you have to do is match your system requirements to the application at hand, and you'll be on your way. TI's large portfolio of comparators and amplifiers makes it easy to find what you need for any application. If you want to read up more on these devices, please see the appropriate product folder links. If you have any questions, feel free to email me or visit TI's E2E support community. Thank you for watching.
Application in electronic engineering in control automation. The fundamental logic of the electronics covered in mechanics is the establish the bridge between the two disciplines that allow the efficient exploitation of recursos that the current development of the electronic may available for other application branches. Ensure the exchange or language of the disciplinary between to the specialty.
So, why did you choose engineering? Probably because you dreamt of a good job, better salary, better future, leading you to a better lifestyle and so satisfaction. Imagine how nice it would feel to have achieved it. But this is not that easy. You ought to have a reality check. Let's have a look at what the real situation is. Only 40% of students graduating every year get jobs. So basically, you are here. Ever wondered why? Because the knowledge that you acquire at college is not directly applicable to the industry. So every person like you gets stuck in this situation. You don't understand what to do. Then you end up wasting a lot of precious time, days, weeks, or even months. Engineering is all about selecting, integrating, configuring, and troubleshooting various ready-made products from different engineering branches, which makes the machine run automatically. Same products are used irrespective of the industry verticals such as pharma, metal, cement, glass, chemical. Commercial areas such as building management, ports, aerospace, transportation are flooded with automation engineering solutions. A machine has parts similar to the human body, like limbs, sensory organs, brains, and muscles. Unlike other engineering courses, this course does not take 4 to 5 years. It takes just 2 months or 320 hours to become an automation engineer. Automation engineers are in great demand as every manufacturing industry needs at least one such engineer. Just imagine the number of manufacturing industries in your area and calculate the number of job opportunities for ordinary engineers to be automation engineers by developing special training systems. It is ensured that 70% course involves hands-on training on the technology. Students wire the circuits on their own, which gives them immense confidence for their lifetime. They learn to troubleshoot the systems while testing and proving the circuits. TACT has developed interesting animated presentations so as to easily understand complicated concepts. Specially developed books. Foreign nationals travel thousands of kilometers to get trained by TACT. Understanding the students' need to be placed. Engineer. Do you have any
Advantage product development and quality control according the regulation of the automotive industry, individual packaging solution, flexible deliveries and short reaction times, technical application for support with thermoforming, process and other subjects on as a requirement of the clinical analysis of material in technical laboratories.
The current mice use an optical sensor inside that captures many images of the surface on which the mouse is moving. What changes is a type of lighting used to capture images. This lighting can be infrared or laser in both cases. The lighting that is usually used is usually not visible by the human eye as usual. But laser mice do not have too much trouble showing movement on these types of surfaces. It's less precise than in the case of opticians. Most often, most brands use infrared optical sensors in the vast majority of models that are released to the market.
Recycling of the waste of the cheese win results in the central layer of the product circuit system. The combustion process in the extrusion lines is conserved in a herd plant in the beginning of the placing heart. The production is carried of 1900 hydroelectric energy. Issues applied in Ecuador. The automatization area in Ecuador developed activities of the research and development and extension in the area of dynamic systems and their application to control automatic signal tariff in the identification, modeling, and instrumentation. Conclusion. Each of the automotive decrees analysis was shaping the development of the Ecuadorian automotive industry from different perspectives, that is from the industrial pace of integration to its current focus on international competition.
Con una visión empresarial comprometida con el Ecuador, cuya inversión va más allá de una simple operación financiera. Para Ciauto, se trata de un voto de confianza en el país, aportando al cambio de la matriz productiva y a la sustitución de importaciones, así como el nacimiento de nuevas empresas y la generación de empleo. Inicia sus operaciones bajo un nuevo modelo de gestión empresarial que convierte el proceso de ensamblaje de Ciauto en una verdadera locomotora para que muchos fabricantes de autopartes y sus proveedores sean pieza fundamental de esta cadena productiva. La idea no es nueva, ha sido la base en la industrialización de muchos países, en los cuales pequeñas y medianas empresas fabrican un bien, usando partes hechas por otras pequeñas y medianas empresas, haciendo que la espiral de encadenamiento productivo crezca más y más. Mediante una alianza comercial con China, a través de componentes locales, el plan de Ciauto es llegar a instalar el 40% de componentes de origen ecuatoriano hasta el 5º año de funcionamiento. En este corto tiempo de vida, Ciauto ha demostrado que una pequeña empresa en el centro del país puede hacer cosas que gigantes del mercado mundial no lo han hecho. Más que ensamblar, nuestro reto es impulsar el nacimiento de nuevas empresas locales, generar empleo para nuestra gente y compartir la oportunidad de crecer juntos.